Hey folks, happy Saturday. It's Ivan with another video for Medieval Engineers. Yay. Alright, so... Oh, I don't have... What? Oh. There we go. No! Just put it here. Put it... Just... Put it down. Put it down. Put it... Alright. No! I love the shovel and I hate it at the same time. You know what, whatever. You know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Where's that stupid stairs at? There they are. You! Stairs. As soon as I get out of its way. Alright, come on. Come on, stairs. You do it. Thank you. Out of timbers? What is this nonsense? Right. There we go. Build faster. Thank you. Right, so last time we finished the bakery, I think. Or pretty close to it. There we are. That should look alright. And our first house, if you want to consider it that. Excuse me. Right, so the last thing I wanted to do for this build here was something along the lines of covering this up. This is I believe a 2x2. And so we're going to try to do that as quickly as possible. One right here. You know what? I think what I'm going to do... Yes, okay. So... want this, I believe. Yes? Yes. Okay. And I need wooden sticks to build any more of that. Alright. Alright, so, and then we're going to do, oops, that over there, and then we need, see, this is where it gets mad at me, probably. It's like, you can't do that. Why not? Alright, cool, so that's done. I should say relatively done. Because now we need to go take our what's remaining of our axe. Apparently we need to go and smelt this down. In fact, you know what we'll do is we'll throw the axe, the shovel, the pickaxe all in there because I believe I thought we did have enough. Throw all those down. We need an axe, a pickaxe. And we need a shovel, which we need a timber for, which we don't have. Lovely. I'm seriously considering a mod that allows me to just repair that thing with a bit of scrap iron or something. Rather than having to go through and, you know, it'd be kind of cool is, let me look down here real quick. Where's the blacksmith? All right, that's right. It's still in here. Okay, maybe not that. What I was thinking about is maybe a grinding wheel of some sort. Kind of like the spinning wheel. That'd be great. You take the basic model of that, change out the wheel itself to a whirling stone. Is that right? I'm not entirely sure. And it's just basically sharpen up the tool that way. You know, maybe have some sticks that you have to apply to it as if you're replacing the handle on it. All right. So that's our goal today. Oh, jeez. Thought we had a discussion about this tree. You guys lost the war. I won. Get over it. You can't invade my place anymore. At least, I don't think you can. What? What? Why is my inventory full? Right, anyways. So, in case the video has, moving on. Once I get this done, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I might make another hut to finish this Saturday video out with, at the very least. So we need some more huts around this area. They're going to be on the hillside. It's going to be very reminiscent of some videos or not videos, pictures I saw of Nordic houses, because that's what my aim is for. Let's drop the dirt for a second. And we can pick that right back up. Right. Anyway, so that's our goal. It's to make some Nordic houses. Or huts, if you will. Or hovels. Hovels would be the proper term. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make sure that this thing won't crumble under its own weight. I can't look at it to make sure that structural integrity works on this, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping that building this last one is not gonna be a death sentence, and it's not. Fantastic. Right. So now we have to build more timbers. We're going to use some round timbers there. Just as before. Let's see here. I did round and then I did square. That's exactly what I'm going to do this time. But first I want to get some slope railing in here. Right about here. Exactly. It's going to be on both sides because, you know, this is a business. Businesses need to have... what? That instantly built? What? 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 Oh, what the heck is that nonsense? Right. And that works? Yes? Yes. Fantastic. Alright, and then we're going to put this guy right here. Okay, that doesn't work too, right? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put this about here. Oh, that worked out quite nicely. And like that, I think. That worked. Do one there. You need some more round timbers. Like that. And that. And for the heck of it, we'll put another one right there. All right, perfect. You know what? I think I can do one more up. And it'll be fine. Just gonna get it right there. That looks alright. Let's see how it looks from the outside. And it works. Cool. Alright. One more set of round timbers should help out quite a bit. Alright. So fantastic. See, the reason I'm doing it this way, you gotta put flour in there, so why would you want that to be wet at any point in time? Plus it just kind of adds to the aesthetics. At least I think it does. Feel free to disagree. I'll take it into consideration for the next time. Right. So let's go ahead and get some more. Just like that. And we're going to go like this. Alright. And then, oh, we need a shovel. That's right. To the shovel store. You? No. No, no, no. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. Get out of here. Get away from my stuff. Okay, so, last time they died, next to my stuff, it took out, like, a whole bunch of sections of wall. It was horrible, to say the least. Alright, we're just gonna grab, oh dear. Oh dear. You in there, please. Flax down. All right. Let's throw that in there. Perfectly done. That guy, that guy, that guy. That. Oops. I need the food. I don't need that. And I think that'll work. Right, back to the shovel at hand. So that, an iron shovel. Alright, perfect. And I think we do have enough to build a hovel or two. This is where we're going to put that first hovel. Alright. Oh, you jerk! I was building! Go away! What we need is like archers. They don't have to move or anything. They just have to shoot these things. Alright, so where was I? Okay, so this has to be a dirt floor, but we want it even. It's a hovel. You know, it's a low income housing thing. It's not even really gonna have a door. It's gonna have palisades of all things. So like that. Perfect. Now I could build up the roof on top. Well, I can't really do that and make it look nice, I don't think. I would love to install the grass mod and build up the dirt around this, just make it a complete build like that. I just don't think I can't get that to work in my favor. All right. Very unfortunate. But that being said, where is it? What I can do maybe. All right. I'm trying to decide right now how I want to proceed. Okay, so there's this wall here. I think I wanted to do this as my typical fashion of a 2x3 for huts, as it were. Alright, and you know what? I'm leaning towards the thatched roof. And that's not going to be a problem, really, because this... Yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. And we'll do it right here. We'll just have to be careful with how we do this. Oops. Truth be told, a 2x2 would look pretty neat. Maybe something like this, if I can get it to work. Not that. This here. Oh. I remember something. Fantastic. Stay. Thank you. They added in new types of roofs. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Okay, so if I could... Oh yeah. Alright, so we gotta get... Oops. What is this nonsense? Get out of here. How do I get rid of that? Okay. We have to get rid of this right here. And I'll explain it why in a minute. Alright, fantastic. What is this on? Oopsies. Let's get rid of this guy. And that one. I think they're just in the ground, and that's what was holding them up. Right. So this is... That's large. I need small. Do we have any small? Like, that won't work. That's too large. I need a palisade. That's small. Oh, come on. You don't have it? It's large. Large with spikes. Of all the things not to have. Yeah, facepalm, of course. You know what? We're gonna... Originally, I was gonna make this out of... We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't leave possibly one of the coolest, at least in my opinion, coolest things that I could do with this. Alright, so we're gonna smash this, we're gonna have to get more stone. Daggone it. Oh man. I'm excited. Because I remember that they added this in, and I've been dying to use this exact deal for ages now. Alright. Wish I could turn stone or dirt into small stone and small stone into large stone. That would alleviate a whole bunch of issues I'm having right now. Right. Where is that thatched at? There it is. 7. I also need... So, I remember when I was Googling stuff. Timbers. Something like this. Now we're going to have to dig down a little bit more so that we can actually get in. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. Alright, and we can actually put a door in for this build. The way this is going to be set up. With the door, of course. Alright, we need timbers, which we can make real quick. But we also need stone. Alright, let's go get stone real quick. And we're not going to harvest it off our building back there. We got enough for some stone, not much. And this is going to be just a small build. But we're going to do that a couple of times, at least. I am excited. Because I forgot all about it. I think I was still working. I saw it during the summer when they did the update. I'm like, that's so awesome. And I'm like, but I have to work, so I can't partake in the newest update, which was the addition of thatch, different thatches. What did I grab that time? I grabbed 10, so that's 5. And I had 2 in my inventory already. I need an addition of 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more. 4 times, so 8. First stone, though. See if we can find some more stone down here. Please let there be some still left over. It's not looking too oh, there we are. Haha, yes. I just remembered. This also gives me iron. So, yeah. It's funny. Iron is not as needed as stone is. And iron's more, it just feels more plentiful without going into the actual mountains. Alright, we're going to go down here into what I'm going to deem the Gub's Pit. What did I just do? Right. This is where all the extra nonsense goes from now on. The extra nonsense being dirt, of course. At some point in time, I hope they add in a bedrock type deal, or a layer of stone into the bottom, so quarries can become a thing rather than having to go to the mountains every single time to get stone. Your inventory is full. Of course it's full. We have dirt, which we don't need. And a torch we don't need. What else do I get? The other stuff we could use. Even a sword has use, even though it's minor at best. You know what? We can toss out one of these skulls. We don't need them all. I don't even know if there's anything else besides that. That was kind of creepy. Alright, that's enough. Let's get out of here. Ooh. No, it almost seemed like it was darker, but it was not. At least I don't think it was. There's a little bit of wheat up there. We need 3 more in order to do what we need. Here's one here. Come on, wheat. You're somewhere around here. I know it. And of course, the worst case scenario, we'll just plant a whole bunch of it and harvest it. There's a deer. No, I knew I was going to take a swing at it. I didn't think I would hit it, but I was going to take a swing at it anyways. Where are we at now? We got 15 wheat now. That's fantastic. We will toss out that set of sticks. Well, potato. Alright, that should be way more than enough for our purposes. So we'll head back to the village real quick. We'll erect the hovel and maybe one more just for measure. And we'll call it there for that day. Let's see here. What else can I tell you about what's going on? If I haven't said it already, and I apologize. I've been recording stuff and things are getting a little meshed together. need to give myself a calendar. I'm going to be endeavoring onto a new project for medieval engineers, a very large castle that's going to be in creative mode, and that is, pause for dramatic effect, Hogwarts. I am going to attempt to build Hogwarts, the school, over the course of the next few weeks or so. And once I'm finished, I will release it onto the workshop. Right. So, let's see here. Let's toss that for a minute. Where'd it go? Shoot. Now it's gone. I don't know what I tossed, but it's gone now. I need wooden sticks now. Okay. Anyways, the reason I'm going to build Hogwarts is, the book holds a very special place in my heart. It's one of the first books that helped me, get me interested. I'm not sure which way to describe it. I read before, but I had never read to that amount of dedication, and I never just spent hours and hours reading beforehand. Very few books, in fact, but I distinctly remember hearing about this fantastic tale about a wizard that didn't know he was a wizard, and all this other stuff way back when I was in 5th grade, and that was a very long time ago now. Is there no window for this? I swear there's a... Oh wait, I think... Send us... here it is. We want a window for it, of course. Because... why not? Anyways. So... I went through a phase where I wasn't really avid into reading, and one of the things they had me do was go to a different classroom to read. I'm not sure why they chose that. That's pretty good at reading. But any case, so sometimes before that classroom was ready for us to read, the teacher, my main teacher, would start reading this book about this magical wizard, and I was so intrigued by that story. It was I purposely, as soon as the Scholastic store came around, I believe it was Scholastic. Now it's been a while now. I made sure to buy that book because I wanted to know what had happened to that wizard. And this kid that was about my age, what happened to him? What is this fantastic place that I keep hearing about? And I picked up that book, and I didn't put it down for ever, it seemed like. And I couldn't wait for the next book. It's fantastic. My grandmother would make sure to reserve that book as soon as it was announced that it was coming out, and then I'd end up getting it from her. In fact, little side story regarding that is that there's I was so into that series that my librarian and that teacher that in 5th grade helped me get the European version of the Goblet of Fire. And it was just, I was so grateful for that. My librarian teacher, or librarian, she, plus, slash teacher, because she was my teacher in 7th grade, had a friend over in Europe that was able to get me that book. And, of course, I had to pay her for, or reimburse her for the book itself. It wasn't a gift. But they were able to get me that book, and I was so happy to get it. So anyways, long story short, the book has, the series itself has a very special place in my heart. And I'm looking forward to building this castle, and I hope I do it justice. Let's see here. What I think I'm going to do with this hovel is I'm going to come back through and level it out. Yeah, I think it definitely needs to be leveled out. But overall, it looks pretty good. I'm going to do this. Like this. Magical land. Look at that. Just this little hovel right in the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. Really is. Let's see if we can kind of bury it into the landscape a little bit more. No! Don't hit the button. I think that's the best we're gonna do. This shovel's it's like going into surgery with a chainsaw as opposed to a scalpel. All right. Oop. Man, I could do this for hours, to be honest. Alright. But look at that. And of course, now that this is in here, and Hagrid's house is, if I recall correctly, is a thatched roof, so that's fantastic. I will be able to make that. Again, I won't be able to do it justice because it really needs to be bigger than life. But wow. I love this. This little hovel thing. Right, onward. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna like that. Again, this is something that might do something. Let's see here. To do, can I do something like that? Yes, I can. Fantastic. I need timbers. Alright, and it'll just come up to here. And we'll make another hovel somewhere in this general direction. Right about here, I say. And this one will be made out of wood. Oh, wrong one. Let's get rid of all that extra junk. Anyways, I'm trying to think of any additional notes for the upcoming. And I can't think of anything at the moment. I've changed my mind a little bit on this one. It's going to be back here to begin with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shovel. Just like this. And what we'll do for this one is, I believe, this. I'm short on sticks and logs apparently. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go and drop this iron off real quick, and then we will put we'll go chop down a few more logs to finish this out right. In here, please. Go away. You are unneeded. And you know what? We'll smelt down the extra junk we got in here right now. Alright. Oh, one more. Alright, cool. So let's go chop down a few more trees so we can finish this last hovel, and that'll be it for this episode. Oops. I wish there was like a stat boost for like when you're fully fed. Like efficiency +2 or something like that. Not too much of a change, just a little incentive to make sure that your food is always filled. Oop. Anyways. Speaking of our favorite books, I distinctly remember I believe it's the Arabian Tales or Arabian Nights, which a fantastic read for me as a smaller. Was actually, I believe, the first book that I was told that was beyond my reading level. And to spite them, I read it anyways. Because Ivan can be quite the rebel at some points. Okay, originally I was going to do that, and I decided against it. What I'm going to end up doing instead is this. Well, that's pretty tall. Because that would make it... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So we'll do... that. And that. And of course this is going to be a smaller hovel type deal. I'm actually kind of leaning towards just letting it into the ground a little bit. All right. All right, cool. All right. So I'm saying all right a lot. I'm excited. Just the idea of this village is just like, well, the village, the new creative build I'm planning on doing. A lot of good ideas are flowing, and that's always a good thing to have. Alright, sticks I will need. And hopefully I believe I have enough logs to finish this build. And I stand corrected, I do not. I have enough logs to finish a good portion of the build, just not all of it. I want to try to preserve. What's going on here? Why? Oh, you know what? Maybe... Oh yeah, it's there already. Alright, let me go out and gather one more tree's worth of... Oops! What am I stuck on? Oh. We're gonna get one more tree worth. At least. I believe to finish this outright, truly we need 3 logs. And we're gonna get them. Now, I guess I should point out that this is probably not going to have a door. It'll have something that looks like a door. Maybe? Alright, there you go. It's a hobble. Alright, now for the final touches. Is that... Okay, there. There. Alright, so... you know what we need? We need round timbers. Oops. That's not a round timber. That's round timber. That's not a knife. This is a knife. You know what would probably benefit me is that. Like that. Does that work? Yeah. Alright. Alright, and then we need the actual... Alright, so can I fit through that? I can. Fantastic. And what about a door? I saw signs. I wonder if there's a way that I could make it look like there's a door there. Let's go real quick and see about the signs. And if we can do it, then we will. If not, oh well. I just had an idea. I'm going to make it practical. Alright, so let's see here. Here's a wardrobe. What does that take? If this is the way I think it looks. Yes. Yes. I'm liking it. Alright, so we're going to make it look practical. Alright. I'm going to turn around like this. Can we... The key is fitting it in there. Okay, so it's... Let's take this out and that out. Oh, it snapped into place. Come on, dude. Don't do that to me. Aha! Look at that. It looks like it belongs. Sort of. Alright, so we're going to take this guy out. All of this needs to come out. Alright. We need this to look like it belongs. Alright, so can we... Okay, if I did that and a number like... Okay, so... Okay. I think I know what I can do. So we got this flat end thing right here. What I'm trying to do... Oop. Nope. Okay, so it needs... We need a... That's a round timber. We need 9. Where are you at? Here, maybe? Let's see, does it work? Not quite. We need... That timber needs to be... Oops. Should have probably put the timber in first. Let's see. Oops. Something weird with this mouse now. It just... It clicks twice a lot. Alright. No! Why? That's just right. Alright, we'll fix it. Alright. Now I want this timber. Come now. Don't be cruel. Fine, we'll leave you your sacrificial timber. Alright, now we need 8. Does that work? That works. Look at that. Oh, it's not... It's... I gotta be honest. I don't think we can do any better than that. Oh, yeah. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll come back over and level this out. But look at that. That's fantastic. It looks kind of like it belongs. Aside from that little bit right there. But, you know, overall, that looks like a door to a house. Well, it's a storage shed, to be honest, from my perspective. Maybe it is a storage shed. Who knows? Maybe that's locked up so that this guy down here doesn't have to have all his stuff in his house. Let's take a look from the... ooh, not there. Alright. That's becoming a village right there. Alright. Alright, so... I'm saying alright a lot. Oh, man. Exciting times. Really exciting times. Alright, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If there's something you think that the village is lacking, let me know. And I'll see if I can put it in there. But stay tuned for the next episode, which will be next Tuesday for this series. And then when I get to rolling on the Hogwarts series, we'll have it posted on Twitter, and it will go live too. So... yeah, stay tuned. See you later. Bye.